Wait a minute. Dinosaurs are not ancestors of humans, but I might have some. I think I have some as my ancestors. Otherwise, this doesn't make sense. Hi there. It's a time for episode number 2 of AKOTSK, otherwise known as Egg, even otherwise are known as Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. AKOTSK is what it is. Yeah, welcome back. He is a knight now, most likely self-proclaimed, but he went from Dunk to Sir Duncan the Tall. See, that already sounds good. He can introduce himself. Good job. He had a good party, some good snacks, got offended by some whores, but they apologized. And he got a new friend that he didn't want. And he got some VIP treatment from the Baratheon dude. All in all, good day, I think. Yeah, took a swim. Did some other things. So far, pretty wholesome, pretty slow paced. Okay, so yes, let's watch. Episode 2. Is this morning? Yeah.
Stay there. I'm coming back.
He was a true knight. He never complained. Even as he was dying, he just got on with it. He wanted for nothing but the open air. And a fire to warm his feet at.
Simple choice.
His skills as warrior were unsung.
Is that a hammer? So he knows how to fight. This is nice. I still don't know what I think about horses. Do they like humans? Haven't talked to a horse.
Make of my love, I'm a rest in the shade. Hey-ho, hey-ho.
Yeah, if it's the end, then you know it. Why don't just enjoy it anyway? You know, eat some good food. You know, go on a nice ride.
How's Tyrell?
Tyrell.
Sir Erlen often spoke of his time in your service.
Oh my god, somebody is listening to him. Wow. And they're not drunk.
Said it was you, my lord.
My lord or my lord?
I know him not, man.
Oh yeah, he needs somebody to vouch for him. Vouch.
Hey, who's come?
Can't you see the banners, you giant cunt?
Yeah, look at the banners, yo. Shall I describe them to you? It's your folk, hiding from your brethren. I love dragons so much. In some of my dreams, I can transform into a dragon and then back into a woman. I fucking like to fly and burn shit. It's awesome. Typically, I don't burn it. You know, you can't eat if you burn it too much, you know.
You best be here when I come back. Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Could have just shown him the finger.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I'm no serving man either. I have the honor to be a knight.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well. Knighthood has fallen on sad days.
Whoa. Easy. Come on, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
He good with horse. He talk to horse. Horse talk back. He understands. Sometimes he pretend to talk to horse.
She just got a bit excited, that's all.
He meant the princeling, not the palfrey.
Horse doesn't like cameras, but otherwise, horse fine.
I'm Sir Roland Craycole, and this is my sworn brother, Sir Donald
Wow.
Duskendale.
Fancy armor.
boy.
Nice. That horsey wants something. Or just doesn't want to be there. Ooh. Mysterious tunnels. Why are you here?
You're big and stupid.
What's wrong with you? He might be big and stupid, but you don't punch him. And you don't say it that way. He has good intentions.
You.
Who are you?
Lurker.
What do you mean by spying on us?
He doesn't have a place to go, so he just goes in every place and just sees what's up.
Show yourself.
Do it. Hi. I'm
My
a
lords,
knight.
I do apologize for my interruption.
I'm lost.
What the fuck is going on?
We are the intruders here, brother. Come closer, sir.
You see, they say they know not Sir Erlen of Pennytree, but he served them. I swear it. I have his sword and shield.
Sword and shield do not make a knight.
Do you remember him, Your Grace? It was many years ago.
That first dude, that games master or whatever, he's like, be very careful, boy.
Sir Arlen of Pennytree. He never won a tourney that I know. But he never shamed himself either. Then you will recall the Grey Lion's true name. I have no doubt.
Sir Damon Lannister. He's Lord of Casterly Rock now.
So he is. And enters the lists upon the morrow.
How can you possibly remember some fucking hedge knight?
I make it a practice to learn all I can of my foes.
Wow. Respect. You know, you respect the quiet ones that have this sort of attitude. I hope he is not crazy in some other circumstances. I hope he's always calm. That would be cool.
Sir Erlen often told me that you were the soul of chivalry, and that one day the Seven Kingdoms would be safe in your hands.
You wish to enter the lists, is that it?
Yeah, stop doing something with my something. You know, you don't need to continue with this. I'm fine.
Your Grace,
Very well, sir. You are grateful. Now fuck off.
Yeah.
I will fight bravely. You'll see.
He is extremely strange. I'm not sure what I would diagnose him with. Because he is like... he might not be very cognitively smart, but he has that something that, you know, you cannot buy, really. And also he has some strength with him.
Sweet lady, all men are fools.
He's breathing heavy.
Knights.
Yep. He is smitten to the core. But he was already the first time he saw her. I'm still amazed by this ability of men to just be like, oh, she's the one. I'm like, what do you mean? One of like 2,000? You just met the one? And I don't understand. Where's the logics in this sort of a thing?
Do you think I'll ever make a knight one day?
Sure, why not? You're a likely lad.
Do you want to be a knight?
Everyone's always told me I was stupid.
That's because they have different standards.
Yes, hedge knight, you.
Hey, friend.
What is this piss froth? I need muscle. Will you heed my call to war?
Yes. Come on, we drank last night and I put the what are they? Horns? Antlers on your head. We buddies now. This dude knows how to have fun. Tug. Come on. The small little boy. This is a nice, fun game. Oh, he's trying. Come on, Sir Duncan. Come on. Strong man.
Looking good.
He smacked him on the ass. Yeah, that's a very normal thing you do. I like how unnecessarily fun and epic this was for such a simple scene. Good stuff. I rate this 9 out of 10. Helmet once. Cannot afford.
I could make use of the metal. I'll take it and armor you for
Aww.
600.
He does have luck, this Sir Duncan the Tall. That's really nice. Yeah, I guess he invokes some kindness from others. That's a good skill to have. What are we doing?
Is there any measure of a fool I fail to meet? If I win, I'll come back and buy you again. I promise. Best girl.
Yeah, he needs the coins for the armor and everything.
See, she has some oats tonight. Yeah.
Oh.
And an apple too.
It just makes me sad, but happy, kind of. Both. It's easy to get rid of something you no longer need, that no longer serves you, but to give up the best thing you have, yeah, it takes a lot. So,
It's time!
nice sound. There's something about low, like buzzing, vibrating music instruments or just sounds that are like, whoa. You're like, yeah, let's go. What the hell, Egon? Well, Egg, he said he likes fishy, but eating fishy raw is a little bit weird. What are you, a Smeagol?
Who's that?
Prince Valar. Baelor's son. Second in line to the throne.
Didn't have white hair, though. He's, pretty armor. Do the horsies want to compete as well? I'm very amused by how much Egg enjoys this sort of stuff. Also, this is so terrifying and so cool at the same time. But how do you control the moment when you meet with the other rider? How much control is there? Yeah, that's gonna be you. Dangerous sport. Yeah, if a horse falls on you, I think you break all of your bones. Not good. Panic attack? Do you want to live, after all?
Do you yield, Blackfire bastard? The part with the fish was disgusting.
But you liked it, though. I think he liked it.
Something the matter, sir?
Yeah, I don't want to die. Sudden realization.
Sir Erlen wasn't gifted with sword or lance, but he was good to me.
He slapped you.
I wasn't his family, but he kept me like we were.
Okay. By slapping you. Okay.
He raised me to be an honorable man.
Mm-hmm.
On the morrow, we will show them what his hand has wrought.
He will fight. So this just strengthened his resolve. Oh no, we don't see the fight. Is this entire season is gonna be about the fight? I thought we would see some actual fighting. I mean, we saw fighting, but we didn't see this dude fight. I mean, he still then could not fight. He said he will fight, but something could happen. Yeah, we remember the people who make the loudest noise. Yeah, for better or worse. For the ones that are we remember the ones that are the flashiest. We don't really remember those calmer, silent, more. Yeah, we don't really remember those people who are just good in their silent ways somewhere. Yeah, good thoughts, Sir Duncan the Tall. Yeah, but those fleshy people are always flashed at us, so we kind of learn about them. How can we change that? Good points. Well, I do feel a little bit disappointed that this ended because I wanted to see more, and that means that this was a good episode. Yeah, unexpectedly gripping, you know. I'm interested what's going to happen. There is not much shown, but enough. Yeah, so far so good. I rated 8 out of 10. Good stuff, yeah. There's something missing, but I think it will come with further developments. Now it's just building up, and even in the build up by itself, it's already a decent show, I think. So yeah, that's all for today from me. Yeah, and now we have to wait a week for another episode. That's how these go when you are watching them in real time as they come on. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this too. Have a good day, evening, night, dawn, dusk, and may you have a fishy if you eat them, and may it be tasty. Bye.